Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. My name is Dr. Heather Moore, owner of Total Performance Physical Therapy. Tonight we're going to go over stretching after a workout. So most people don't take the time to actually stretch after a workout, but it's really important to do so. Your muscles are warm and it's going to help you actually prevent injury in the future. And it's really something that you should add in, even if you cut your workout short by 5 minutes to stretch. It's okay. Now, if you choose not to stretch right after a workout, try and incorporate some of these throughout the day. Some of them are going to be a little bit hard to do, but some of these you can do, while you're just sitting at your desk or things like that. So really make sure that you are either foam rolling or stretching. I'm a big fan of foam rolling to help get out any knots that have been occurred during the workout. You can look at our YouTube channel, Total Performance Physical Therapy, to get those videos if you want to do foam rolling. Combination of foam rolling and stretching is really the best way to do it. But tonight we're going to talk about stretching after a workout. So we're just going to go through a quick stretch routine, hitting a lot of the major muscle groups that you have. This is not a complete stretching after workout program, but let's be honest, most of us only take that 5 minutes to do so. So if you're going to do that, you want to make sure that you are hitting all the major muscle groups. So the first one you want to do is you just want to position your hands behind your chest, and you want to extend your arms back as far as you can. So you're just going to open up the front of your chest. Now, some of you may get your hands back here, and that's all the further you get. That's totally fine. Some of you may be able to lift up a little bit more. That's also fine. You want to get that stretch across the chest, okay? Especially if you did like a hard chest day, you want to make sure that you are stretching out the front of the chest. And because we're always in this type of rounded position, making sure the front of our chest stays open. And again, this is one that you can just incorporate throughout your day. The next one you want to do is just more of like a hip, lumbar type of stretch. So you're just going to kind of straddle your legs. I'm going to show you from this position, all right? And all you're going to do is just lean forward. Now you want to reach to grab your ankles, or you can just put your hands down on the floor and you want to relax your head. Now if you can't get down there, that's okay. You can start here. Now what you want to do is you don't want to do this, where everything's just kind of in this little nice and easy, ball. You want to make sure that you stay with your back nice and straight, all right? So if you can't get down that far, that's okay. You can spread your legs wider. Use your hands for support. And again, this is going to really stretch out the hips, the back, the inner thighs. Really important to do that after you work out. Let's do a quad stretch. So you're just going to try and grab your leg, and you're just going to pull it back, all right? Now, you don't want to just pull it back up here, okay? That's not really going to stretch. So you want to make sure that your legs are even, and apparently my balance is way off tonight, but you're just going to pull it back and hold it. You want to do all these stretches 30-second hold 6 times, okay? So you're really making sure that you're getting a good stretch to that muscle. The next one you're going to do is just the simple hamstring stretch. There's a lot of ways to do a hamstring stretch. I'm just going to show you because I'm standing right here. Put your leg up on a stool, on a bench, keeping your back nice and straight, and lean forward. Again, you don't want to collapse and bend into this stretch. You're going to cause yourself a disc herniation. You're going to cause yourself some more trauma. You want to make sure you're up nice and straight and you're just hinging from the hips. You should feel the stretch down the back of the leg into the buttocks. The next one you can do is just a figure 4 stretch. You can do this sitting. I'm going to show you without a chair, where you just cross that ankle over the knee and you just bring that. You can do it in standing. You can just bring your leg up if you want. Okay? You can do this on the floor, where you just bring your leg and then you lift up. There's a number of ways to do the figure 4 stretch, but the idea is that you put your ankle on your knee, and then you're going to feel that stretch in the hip and in the, sometimes in the butt and all the way down into the leg. You want to make sure that you also stretch out that lower leg too. So you want to do a calf stretch. So again, you're here. If this doesn't feel good or you don't get a stretch from this, you can prop your toes up on a step, and then you can drop down and do the calf stretch that way. You're going to get a stretch up the back of your leg when you do that. Again, you want to do that both sides. And the final stretch that you want to do, you want to curl your toes under. This is a really common stretch that is often missed, but it makes a big difference in how you feel. It helps your foot, helps your ankle, helps your knee. So just curling those toes under, all right? And again, that's something you can do at your desk. You don't necessarily have to do it right after working out, but making sure that you stretch the front of that shin, the front of that foot, especially if you ran or did a lot of jumping, a lot of plyometrics, even biking can really cause that front of the shin to become aggravated. If you or someone you know is suffering from pain and wants a free consultation with a doctor of physical therapy, all you have to do is call our office at 215-997-9898 and we'd be happy to get you in. Thanks and have a good night.